Greetings, fellow time travelers. I am now in Montreal. I had said in my last update that Rivière du Loup would be the... Whoa, you saw that, didn't you? That dude right there. I got a bunch of them around me. Yeah, so anyways, I said that the next stop would be Rivière du Loup, but I had a really weird night. So what was supposed to happen was I'd get in Rivière du Loup about 1/4 midnight, and I'd be stuck there until 6:15 in the evening, 18-hour layover. Well, arrived half hour early, oddly enough, and when we arrived, the waiting area was cramped and uncomfortable. The seats were terrible and had low backs and high armrests, so there was no way you could sleep in one of them. And it was a very small area, and it was packed because there was a bus full of us in there, and it was cramped and miserable, and there's no lockers and nowhere to put my luggage. So basically I was looking at spending 18 hours just sitting there babysitting my luggage. Well, about 40 minutes later, a bus arrives. Bus driver walks in and says, "Montreal." So I talked to the guy, and even though that wasn't my bus, he let me get on the bus and get to Montreal right away, well, 5 hours later, because the terminal here is much bigger, much more comfortable, and has lockers. So now I'm wandering around without my baggage. And this is also awesome because 18 hours in Rivière du Loup might not have been that much fun for me, even if I could drop off my luggage, because I don't speak French. And I'm not an expert on the subject, but from what I've heard, Montreal is pretty much the only place in Quebec that you can get by not knowing French. I've been here before, and I absolutely loved it, so it's perfect that I'm spending the day here. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. From Montreal, this is Dr. Proximo saying au revoir.